What's going on, viewers from the internet? I'm Variety Gamer 95 here with some more Bloons TD 6. It has been such a while since I last recorded this game, hasn't it? Well, I figured out a way to properly record my iPhone off my capture card, and now I don't have to use screen recording. Everything will be recorded on my capture card, still at 60 frames per second. You guys can see my gameplay as you always have. So, for the video that I want to cover today, let's go to Town Center and let's do Impoppable. I'm not going to do chimps, I'm going to do Impoppable here because I want to show something a little different. So in case you don't know, Impoppable will test your balloon popping skills to the max. Some free play rules and difficulty will apply in later rounds. Good luck! So in Impoppable, you only get one life. You can't get any more. If you have the Monkey Knowledge Mana Shield, it does not work here. And any additional life gaining abilities just won't work. You also start from round 6. So, I'm going to start with something basic. Let's start with the Dart Monkey. And I would like to go ahead and save up for a Spike Factory. Monkey Knowledge will make your first Spike Factory cheaper each game. I don't remember by how much. I want to say it's like 150 or something. So yeah, I bet you never thought you'd see this game again, huh? Those who haven't seen part 1, there's this game that actually started the Quarter Quickie series on my YouTube channel. Oh, I was actually right on the money. It is cheaper than 150. Okay, because the Spike Factory was 1,050 before, now it's 1,200. So Bloons Tower Defense. It is a tower defense series where you use monkeys and other towers like the Spike Factory here, or even something like a bomb shooter, to pop balloons in increasingly over-the-top ways. It started off as a flash game that could be played on the internet, and things only escalated even further from here. Like, the thing that I want to show off today is a sight to behold. So I'm going to cross path the top and bottom for the Spike Factory. I want to get a 205 Spike Factory eventually. So, if I'm not mistaken, Town Center is where the tutorial for Bloons TD 6 happens. I don't know, I remember getting this game at launch, and I remember it came out a day early a few years ago too. And, you know, I love Bloons Tower Defense. This is such a great series, I love it. I remember I first heard of this game in my senior year of high school. I remember playing Bloons TD 3 and 4 a lot. And yeah, let me down Bloons TD 6 today. Let's see, it really can get quite hectic, especially during the later rounds. Like, as you can see, Impoppable goes all the way to round 100. Easy goes to 40, hard goes to 60, and medium goes to 60, and hard goes to 80. So there are all sorts of different towers you could choose from, and all sorts of different upgrades too. Like, Bloons TD 6 introduced the ability to choose 3 upgrade paths, but you can only pick from 2 of them. So the way you would describe it, like this bomb shooter right now, it is a 220 bomb shooter. The Spike Factory is currently a 202 Spike Factory. And you can get something like a Banana Farm that doesn't attack. Banana Farm started off in TD4 as something that just generated money each round. Now you have to actively tap the bananas. See, I did not tap that one. I don't know what causes this exactly, but sometimes the bananas just collect themselves. The banana farm that I want to go for is 20, at least 203. But as you can see, the prices increase depending on the difficulty, and Impoppable is where the prices for the towers and the upgrades are the most expensive. You know, I want to get that. I want to get long life spikes. Yeah, good call. I do have pre-game prep with the road spikes at the end, but that's only going to last me for 21 balloons. If I lose that 1 life, then the game is over because this is Impoppable. Okay, so get that marketplace, and I don't have to worry about managing the banana farm. It will just generate money automatically throughout the round. So I want to get a Moab Mauler. I also want to get a second Moab Mauler. So I'm going to go ahead and place this bomb shooter right here. I'm going to set these bomb shooters to strong, because that will let them target Blimps, Moab class Bloons by default. Okay, so these are actually camo Bloons. So, camo Bloons were introduced in TD4 as a separate Bloon type that contained 2 pinks. And they were a complete joke in TD4. In Bloons TD5, camo became a property rather than a Bloon type. So they are invisible and invincible to Bloons that cannot detect them. Speaking of which, at the time of this recording, the Ice Monkey actually got a pretty good buff. What was once Metal Freeze is now known as Cold Snap. Okay, Freeze and Pop, Lead, and Camo Bloons. I was pretty surprised to find this out. So let's go ahead and demonstrate this ability just as soon as I can upgrade it. So the marketplace would normally be able to generate lives with monkey knowledge, but since I'm playing Impoppable mode, it's not going to work. I can't get any more lives. So, since the Ice Monkey gained the ability to pop Camo Bloons, I cross-path the top and the middle. So, the Arctic Wind upgrade in TD5 actually gave the Ice Monkey a range increase. In this game, it is a Snowstorm upgrade that gives it a range increase. And something that I like doing now is pairing an Arctic Wind Ice Monkey, or excuse me, a Snowstorm Ice Monkey, see the range increase, with a Tack Shooter. It's not going to become clear why I have this until I can get the Ring of Fire upgrade with a Tack Shooter. So the Bloons are moving pretty slow because I believe, yeah, Permafrost, you had to get Permafrost before Cold Snap. So let's see here. So just Hot Shots would be enough for right now, but I want to get Ring of Fire, yeah. There's the Moab, see? That is our first Moab class Bloon. On easy mode, the game would have ended around 40, giving you a taste of the boss Bloons. Or the Moab class Bloons, rather. So, here is a new strategy that I came up with. Let's go ahead and grab a Monkey Village. The footprint is kind of weird for the Monkey Village. So it's not, the Attack Shooter is not in range, just get bigger radius. And there we go. This icon here will tell you if it's within range. So let's get the radar scanner, and now the Tack Shooter is able to pop Camo Bloons, like say Camo Leads. Yeah, the Bloons have definitely gotten a lot craftier over the years. Then again, so have the monkeys. They had to up their defenses by a lot. So let's go ahead and get Deadly Spikes for the Spike Factory. Extra Deadly Spikes can pop you 2 layers per spike and last another round. Nice. I prefer cross-pathing the top with the bottom for the Spike Factory because, well, there's actually a special Bloon, Moab class Bloon called a DDT, the Dark Dirigible Titan. And if you cross path the middle and bottom with Permaspike, well, the DDT is just going to sap through the entire defense. And that's not going to be good because DDT is a Moab class Bloons. See? Now, you see that the purple Bloon that just passed through the Ring of Fire? Purple Bloons were introduced in this game. They have a blue aura that makes them immune to magic, energy, and fire-based attacks. Yeah, pretty clever, right? So, something else that I want to get is Permaspike. But there is another tower that I want to get. Another monkey, I guess. They changed the names from towers to monkeys in Monkey City, which is a city simulator. A city simulator that uses elements of Bloons TD5. So let's get the Permaspike upgrade. So over there on the left, that's what they would look like normally. Out in the playing field, you can see what the 205 Permaspikes look like. They are white hot, of course, and they're blue. Or normally they'd be yellow and just silver. Okay, so something that I want to get is a Helipilot. Helipilot was introduced in Bloons TD5 Mobile. So it normally follows your touch, but you can set it so that it locks in place. And for the Helipilot, I cross path the top and middle. You can also set it to patrol a certain area, like see, one here, there you go. There you go, see? And pursuit, well, pursues the Bloons. But it also makes the Razor Rotors useless, so I prefer lock in place. The depth reflection is a little weird in this game, I must say. So remember how I said that you pop balloons in increasingly over-the-top ways? Well, let's see if I can get a couple of tier 5 towers going, huh? Let's see here. Let's start with the Apache Dart ship. And I would like to get a monkey ace. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 towers. I've got a pretty good defense going, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. So let's get a couple of Moab Assassins if I can help it. Moab Assassins increase Moab popping power. That is the BFB, the Brutal Floating Behemoth. It contains 4 Moabs. Moab stands for Massive Orderly Air Blimp. It doesn't stand for Mother of All Bloons, which, ironically, that was the case that was introduced in TD3. Normally I get the Crossbow Master, but I'm going to go ahead and sell off this Dart Monkey here. Get a little bit of cash going. Yeah, you see all that ticking? Those are the Moab class balloons. Okay, lead balloons, excuse me. You need to use something like bomb shooters or fire to pop them. What sucks is lead balloons actually contain a black balloon inside, which are immune to explosions. White balloons are immune to freezing, and zebra balloons are of course immune to both. Let's go ahead and get that monkey ace. I'm going to cross path the bottom and middle. Bottom and middle. The spy plane lets the monkey ace target camo balloons. You can actually reset the position of the monkey ace. See? Can I go backward? See? Just like that. I'm just going to keep it the way it is. The monkey ace was introduced in TD4, and you can place an infinite number of them because monkey aces could be placed anywhere on the screen, which would cause a lot of lag. Let's see. I would like to actually get the Flying Fortress upgrade, and that's going to run me a handsome penny. It's also going to take a lot of effort to save up for, but that's the price you gotta pay for a tier 5 tower. Alright, you can almost afford the Spectre. Let's see here. Alright, come on, just a little bit further. There we go. The Spectre rapidly shoots darts and bombs in a single area. It dominates most balloon types easily. Just like the description says. The Flying Fortress. This is a big plane. It doesn't tell you what it does. But if I can get that upgrade, I would like to demonstrate what I can do for you guys. Sorry, I bumped my mic. I'm recording in my room. Alright, so this is just the name of the game here. If you're really good like me, you can play through the game focusing mostly on upgrades rather than towers. There are a couple of other ways you can make some additional money. The Lucky Buccaneer gained the ability to make some cash as well at the end of each round. The upgrades are Merchantman and Favorite Trades. Generates cash each round automatically. Cash, not cash. Favorite Trades. Attacks faster, generates lots of money per round. Monkey's radius have increased sell value. Then there's the Trade Empire as well. Generates more cash per round, increases cash earned with 20 Merchantmen by the number of Merchantmen, and boosts all Merchantmen damage. Nice. So this game has actually seen quite a few updates over the years. It buffed some towers and it nerfed others. Like, I remember the Wizard Monkey here originally had a completely different upgrade on the bottom path tier 5 upgrade. It was called Soulbind. Hey, from my memory, the way Soulbind worked was you could choose towers to sacrifice and you get lives according to what you sacrificed. The Soulbind was changed to the Prince of Darkness pretty fast, which basically allows you to reanimate dead balloons that the wizard has. The Prince of Darkness gets pretty crazy. It'd be nice if I could show you guys that upgrade. Okay, so I'm approaching round 80. Round 80 is where the first ZOMG is introduced. The ZOMG stands for Zeppelin of Mighty Gargantuanness. It releases, I want to say it's 4 BFBs, and they all contain 4 Moabs each. So you can see how things are quite hectic. I also can't wait for the DDTs to show up, because that's going to be something. But there is actually another Moab class balloon that is introduced in this game, the Bad. The big airship of doom. It spawns around 100. The Bad contains, I believe, 2 ZMGs and 4 DDTs? Or maybe I'm mistaken. Flying Fortress is going to take... No, I don't actually want to get that. That's the problem, because just tapping it and then tapping elsewhere in the map, it puts it on the field automatically. I wanted to tap the monkey ace. There's a ZMG. Let's see. So you can use abilities to try and assist in getting rid of Moab class balloons most efficiently. The Spectre will cost 102,000. So you guys are already seeing how one tier 5 of the tower is working. I can't wait to show you guys some more tier 5 towers. I'm hoping to get the Flying Fortress and the Apache Prime. I can afford that right now. It's just I want to show you guys the Flying Fortress because it's crazy. Oh god, look at all that. Yeah, those mobs are fortified. So this is where the Spike Factory this is where the 205 Spike Factory is really coming in handy. Those perma spikes last a long time. I think they carry over for 4 rounds. Alright, getting closer and closer. I can't wait to show you guys the Flying Fortress. So, in this particular game, it is the middle path that has a... there we go, an ability. Here's the Flying Fortress. Woo! Look at that! So what the Flying Fortress does, it shoots 3 streams of bombs and darts at twice the speed of a Spectre. One is set to first, one is set to last, and one is set to close. And this monster of a plane can rack up pops very fast. You see that number going up? It can easily reach 1 million pops. And I'm still not done. Let's go ahead and get the Moab eliminated. Massive damage to Moab says has the ability to deal 6 times damage with a short cooldown. Level up! Nice! For reaching certain poppy thresholds, you can level up. That's how to unlock towers in this game. So it's worth noting, you can only have one of each tier 5 tower at a time. So this bomb shooter, because I already have one Moab eliminator, I can't upgrade this one as well. See? It's stuck as a Moab assassin. But these tier 5 towers, as you can see by the Flying Fortress, they're meant to break the game and be purposely overpowered. Some of them are even designed exclusively for free play. Like the Super Monkey's True Sun God, that's designed exclusively for free play. You guys can also see how hectic these games can get. It's beautiful. That's one of the reasons why I love this series. It's such a sight to behold. Woo! There we go. Those are the DDTs. Those DDTs, they have camo detection, they have camo properties, lead properties, and properties of a black balloon. They also need explosives. You need quite the strategy to beat those bad boys. And that's what this Spike Factory is for. And look, see, there's the Apache Prime. Look at all this craziness. And we're getting closer to around 100. Nice. So wait till you guys see what the bad looks like. Okay, so check this out. Woo! Oh god. Here's the bad. Look at this. Bam. And look how fast the Moab eliminator ship pulls down. Look at that. That's the game. Every time you beat round 100, you get a free Insta-Monkey. An Insta-Monkey is a type of power that you can place for free in the field. In this case, I got a 020 Boomerang Monkey. That's the game. See? And it gives you your stats too. I'm going to place 10 towers. Look at that. And the Monkey Star is the 205 Monkey Ace with 1,387,528 pops. You can review the map as well. You get a small amount of monkey money, which is in-game currency used to buy powers. You get more if you beat a map on a certain difficulty the first time. So let's review the map. you can figure out the pop count of your towers. See, for the Monkey Ace and the Helipilot, you have to tap the runway. Helipilot got 350,929 pops. It'll also tell you how much money a tower is made as well. The Banana Farm made 28,860. Says upgrade locked because I'm just reviewing the map. Spy Factory is best placed at the end of the map. So, you can choose to continue to free play. It only gets crazier and crazier from here. Like, we can find fortified bads starting around 200. It gets nuts. And there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I can't wait to show you guys this and more mobile games now that I have a way to record the iPhone. So, I'll see you guys next time for whatever comes next. Bye!